Hello and welcome back to my channel. Let's video. Today, because of popular request, I'm going to teach you how to color grade your clips of footage so that you too can have a big budget Hollywood cinematic video. Do you want to be a master color grader like Hitchcock or Wakakazi? Well, then it all starts in your camera first. If you want your video to be as cinematic as possible, well, then you need a cinema camera. Doy, it's in the name. Getting a mirrorless camera? Stupid. Cinema, short for cinematic, isn't even in its name. All of the best master color graders use red cinema cameras. Let's set up our red cinema camera now. Your red cinema camera will come preset with raw log film. This is underdeveloped clips of footage and will need to be stored or logged. Log for short. If you want the most pro cinematic footage possible, switch to ProRes. Next, you want to make sure your whites are balanced. By selecting Auto White Balance, you have ensured you have the most perfect balance of whites to blacks in your shot. Now you're ready to shoot. Next, let's find a subject to shoot. Make sure that your cinema lens... Oh, I forgot to add that if you want the best cinematic image, you need a cinema lens. They are more cinematic than photography lenses. Make sure your cinema lens has the least apertures possible. This gives you the most cinematic image. Don't believe me? Just ask Zack Snyder and Netflix. Now that we have got our clips of footage, import it into your Final Cut Pro X application. Your clips of footage look pretty good here, but let's take it to another level. Type in LUT in your effects page. LUT tables are the best cinematic Looks Up tables. Grab and drag it onto your footage. As you can see, you can choose from different Looks Up tables. Every great movie uses teal and orange color grading. This Looks Up table was made by Josh Yo, a famous YouTuber and influencer. He made this Looks Up table for Blade Runner, one of the most cinematic movies ever shot. I'll select that one. Next, we need to add contrast. Type color curves in the effects, and like before, drag onto your clips of footage. Double click on color curves and you'll see your lines. Now we want to make S shapes in each of those lines. See, it's already looking like the Hollywood blockbuster Justice League. Best movie ever. The final step is adding film grain. These are the little flickers you see when watching a big budget cinematic film. Type film into the effects panel. Drag your film grain onto your clips of footage. Make sure 100 is selected, as you want 100% of the footage covered with your grain. Now let's export. Choose Export from the top right corner and select ProRes 4444 HQ. And then select Export. Now you can share your cinematic footage with everyone on Instagram. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Is that good?